G'day everybody, Sam Marwood, Cultivate Farms. 2021 is nearly over, and I want to do a bit of a look forward to 2022. Um, there has been a lot going on, and there's a lot going on in 2022, and I haven't done many videos of late, and I used to do them all the time, once a week, and I'm very conscious of that, and I want to change that in the new year, and I think some things that are happening will enable me and the team to be able to do it. But Merry Christmas! I hope the harvest has gone well and is going well, and you're looking forward to some time off if you're able to get that. I grew up on a dairy farm, and I know what it's like that you actually never stop. You never stop, but you should. That's that same attitude with you owning your farm. Never stop pursuing, and this is a bit of an update to keep you inspired to keep having a crack at your dreams. The things we're doing are here to focus on you to help you get on your farm. We want you on your farm. You need to be on your farm. You won't be satisfied without it, and we're trying to find ways to make it happen. That's what we've always been doing. We know it's not easy, but hey, what else? What else are you going to do? If you want this, you're going to keep at it. That's what we're doing. We want this. We want this for you. So you should keep at it as well. So I'm going to list a few things for particularly focusing on 2022. And one of those things is more of these videos and talking to you on this platform. One, Aging on Farm Research Grant. We have a grant and working with LaTrobe Uni to unpack how farmers can age on farm. It's a beautiful thing that so many farmers we talk to want to. They don't want to leave the farm. And fair enough too, you built this farm, you spent your whole life on it, and the idea of selling and walking away is just the worst idea to many. So we've developed this guide, we've never seen one before, where it steps out, here's all the things you need to think about, all the people you need to talk to help you figure out if that is a good option for you. One of those options being sharing ownership with a next gen farmer, which is what we're all about. How do you build partnerships to co-farm and run a farm together and co-own a farm? But if we're not helping the retiring farmers think through these options, that might not even be something in their mind to even contemplate. Why would you share with someone when you haven't thought, well, you would need to, and how that, how aging on a farm can happen. So that's really exciting. We've got a guide. We'll pull it apart with 10 retiring farmers. So if you're a retiring farmer out there that would love to have a couple of interviews with ourselves and LaTrobe Uni, we would love to speak to you and help us to get that to be a great thing for everyone to have, and for yourself to work through options for yourself. Cairns Pitch event on February 22nd. This is our first in-person pitch event. We are full bore ahead in planning. So if you live up around Cairns way, please get in touch and we can pre-register you to go. We're going to set up an Eventbrite and get you to log in that way. We'll have about 8 farmers pitching from a current cohort who have a Queensland focus. Super excited. We're trying to figure out how you do an event in person. We've never done it, but we're going to make it happen. It's going to be fun. We also have, on the 1st of March, our national pitch. So many of those people from the Queensland and all over from Australia will be pitching as well as part of our normal pitching program. This is the time to get inspired. We get so much great feedback from people watching the 3-minute videos from cultivators who are going through our current program and the previous programs. It is super awesome. So look out for that and come along, get inspired. But March 1 is the date for the next pitching program. Farm investment vehicles. We have been spending so much time thinking about how we get money in to back you onto your farm. It is tricky. It is very tricky, but there are doors opening through persistence. We're being persistent, and you need to be persistent in your journey to own your farm as well. But one, we're looking to get investors to buy farms to then sell to the next generation. So a bit of a unique model, but I think could be a ripper. So that is a cool possibility in the new year and ongoing. We're looking at vehicles, community-centered investment vehicles. If anyone's seen Stephen Fisher's article and Landline about getting 11 farms backed by community owners, that is just unbelievable. We're trying to see how we can replicate that model. And we're also looking at a Cultivate Farms backed investment vehicle. We don't know how that would look, but we've got some ideas. There's lots of legislation and requirements to get around and work through. But that's our focus. We know there are investors out there. We're talking to them. We're trying to figure out the best way to support them. But in the meantime, we're going to get you going. We've got to get you developing your pitch. You've got to find the farm. And we're going to help to see if we can bring those together and make more matches happen more often. We are writing a book. I just love the idea of writing a book, The Guide to Owning Your Farm. So we're getting all our blogs, all our content for the last 5 years and smashing it into a book. It's going to be super practical. We don't think anything's been written like this ever before in the world. But this will be the thing, you know, when you're feeling down one day, you'll go back to the book, you'll see some case studies, you'll get pumped up and off you go again. It'll be the practical. What do I need to do? How do I find my way to owning my farm? You'll have it beside your bed, reading every day, keeping inspired, getting inspired. But really excited for that, and we'll do some events around launching that. We have a new partner who's going to help launch that book. We're going to announce in the new year, so very excited to have a great organisation working alongside us on this vision and passion to get you on your farm. We are going to very soon advertise for a chief of operations for Cultivate Farms. It makes me feel good to know we're at that stage we can expand and get people in, good people, more clever than me, to come in and structure things and provide a better service for you as farmers. That is my goal. That'll free me up to think of the next things we need to be solving, but to get someone in to just structure things and again focus on supporting you is just such a good feeling. We're going to advertise hopefully next week and get someone on board late Jan, Feb. So 3 days a week for 12 months, hopefully be 5 days a week and ongoing very soon. But if that's for you or you know someone, please get in touch and I'll send you more information. We're going to be announcing more matches very soon as well. I've had some beautiful cards and messages from people who have been matched onto farms and living their dream. It's super, super satisfying. That's why we're here, to get you on your farm. I want to see your text message to me one day. Whether we help you directly or not, I still want to hear it and tell people about you getting on your farm. But it just makes your heart full, seeing families living their dream on their farm. And then last one, April is the date for our next Cultivator program. So if you need a kick along, if you don't have a farm pitch developed, if you aren't out there confidently talking to people about your dreams to own your farm, but you know you're ready, you need to jump on Cultivator. This group cohort and all the other cohorts are just awesome, great people, catching up, learning from each other, getting guided by Adam, our coach. And at the end of it, you have a pitch and you have a pitch document and your 3-minute video. Super powerful for you to get on and own your farm. So there's a lot to look forward in 2022. We have not lost any energy, even though I haven't been doing these videos as much. We are just still passionate. Doors are opening for us, which means doors are opening for you. So keep at it. Have a great Christmas. Have a good break. Get refreshed and just go again. We're going to go again until you get on your farm. Cheers, gang. Thank you for your attention and for watching this video. Click here or somewhere to watch more of our videos. If you're new here, please do subscribe. We want more of your attention. We want to get you inspired to get onto your farm. Let's get you farming.